Ladies, listen up. A lot of you aren't investing because you think you don't have enough money to invest. Well, I am here to prove you wrong. Hi, I'm Patty Asai. I'm a financial expert, and I wrote the book, Never Date a Broke Dude, The Financial Freedom Playbook. And in this book, I talk about how you can start investing with as little as $100. And you may be saying, well, I don't have $100 extra a month. Yes, you do. You need to cut out the daily coffees. You need to take your lunch to work. All of that adds up. And if you're doing all of that and you still don't have $100, get a side hustle. Do whatever you need to do to scrape up $25 a week. That's it. So now that you have that money, I'm gonna give you step-by-step instructions. The first thing you need to do is you need to open an investment account. And you can open that with Fidelity, Schwab, Robinhood. Either one of them are fine. Just make sure that they allow you to buy fractional shares, and I'll explain why later. Once you open that account, you need to start funding that account. So what you do is you set up an automatic transfer from your checking account into your investment account every single month. And then you set up your investment account to buy, listen to me, ETFs and index funds every single month. ETFs and index funds are the safest stocks you can buy because they are a pool of funds. And since it's diversified, that means that they will never go to zero, unlike regular stocks. Now, you may be asking, which ETFs and index funds? Just do a search on the top ETFs and index funds for that quarter and buy those. Or on my website, I have a lot of free resources about which ETFs and index funds I'm invested in. And if each share of an ETF or index fund is above $100 that you want to buy, that's okay. This is where fractional shares comes in. Fractional shares allows you to buy a portion of that stock. So if, for example, the stock is $200, you can buy a fraction of that, $100, or even less than that, $50. Whatever you want to buy, you're allowed to buy it in a fraction. And then you set it and you forget it. You don't worry about the markets going up, going down. The markets are going to do whatever they're going to do. But so long as you are in the stock market for at least 10 years, you will beat the cyclical nature of the stock market. And in fact, studies show that if you're in the stock market for 15 years, your chances of losing any money will go to zero. So if you're 25 and you start investing in the stock market right now, by the time you retire, you will have $535,000. If you invest $200 a month by the time you retire, you will have over $1 million. And that's the beauty of compound interest. So now you have step-by-step instructions on how to invest. If you want more tips like this, grab my book. The link is in my bio.